9:20.
Oh, hello.
Start recording.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, welcome back to another episode, live stream of CATOINMOTION Plays. I'm CATOINMOTION. Producer Mike here as well.
Hey.
We're gonna tackle the 9th stage of Trine 2. I don't remember how many levels there are on this thing. It's
something like 12 or 13.
Yeah. Okay, so we're getting there.
Yeah, but all these levels take forever. So as much as we say we're getting closer,
yeah, it's getting increasingly longer.
Yeah.
Admitted. Are you in game? You are in game.
Wait, let's go to. Can you go to settings and look at visual settings, or was that?
Yeah, we can check visual settings. UI brightness can be applied only in the full screen. Right. We had
that
this
was the
problem
thing.
before.
We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Well, let's just do that every stream so that you know.
Yeah. So we.
Also, I thought this shirt would look better on camera, but it's kind of an old man shirt. It's actually super an old man shirt, and it's the old manness is coming out even from my profile. So is yours too.
Yeah.
We're kind of like.
Look, gamers aren't known for being snappy dressers.
Some of them.
Fact.
But we look like we snuck into the library to play today.
Okay, maybe we're white collar workers trying to blow off some steam. Okay, it's a healthy way to blow off steam.
I wouldn't call us white collar workers, but I would not call us white. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know what I'd call us.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. A white collar you got from the thrift store. Okay, let's get going. Mushrooms.
Woo, should we
Mushroom caverns
see
today?
Ourselves?
What's
Don't we usually see ourselves in the corner? Or am I crazy?
Mushroom caves today?
Yeah.
It's the mushroom caves.
We're on chapter
playing.
9. Chapter 8, sorry, Mushroom Caves. And we thought today would be a good time to talk about rainy days.
Because today in Brussels is a rainy day.
Which, you know, shouldn't be a huge surprise normally, but it's only rained 3 times in the last 90 days, which is insane.
Which is crazy for Belgium because it usually rains here a lot.
I mean, literally, Brussels is a swamp. It was built on a swamp, so it's kind of surprising.
Now, does it rain a lot in Toronto?
Not really.
I guess that's like, but it's kind of a Great Lakes thing, right?
Yeah, it's pretty balanced across the board for temperatures and weather in general. By the way, I'm gonna need some boxes over.
Okay. And also, I'm curious about. Oh, whoops. I'm curious about the whole situation with these sparkles down here, which need some water.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, there it is, right there. Check that out.
Really?
Yeah, so I thought of the topic of rainy days because, you know, of course, I guess I prefer sunny days, you know, but we've been so spoiled lately. It's been so many sunny days in a row that it was actually kind of nice to have a rainy day. So one of the things growing up, I mean, I was always, yeah, so it goes there, but
Where's the water? Yeah. Sorry, continue.
No. I was just saying that maybe it's something to do with these. Maybe these are barrels.
Explosives? Oh, they have, yeah, I think they're explosive. Probably need to blow. Can you hover it, like, above this bottom part?
Yeah.
Personally, I don't know if I have a preference. Really?
What about fire arrows?
Nope. How do I do this again? Oh, right, I can. No, I can't.
Wait, look up your features. Do you have fire arrows? No, you don't. Cost 2. We have 1. Why don't we reset again? Wait. Before that, why don't you click on an existing one and see if it'll give you the points back?
Reset, yeah, it does.
Okay.
So, go. There we go. What the hell? Oh, there we go.
Did that quite do it?
Nope. Is there like some obvious spot we're supposed to blow? Maybe it's the sidewall. That's why they put the platform here. Yeah, I don't really have a preference for rainy or sunny days. I just like it to be pretty balanced.
Yeah.
There we go.
Which again, it hasn't been lately, so it's been kind of, I've really welcomed the rain. It's been nice to cool things off too. You know? But I remember when I was a kid.
That was perfect, man. The water can roll down, right?
When I was a kid, I was an athlete, and so of course I liked sunny days so you can go out and play, be active. Oh, come on, I could have sworn that would have done it.
Yeah, I think we need one more right under it.
Can I even draw too?
Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh. Wait.
And anyways, but I was also really into visual art. I think I've talked to you about this before. When I was a kid, I definitely was a musician, but it wasn't such a thing that here we go. That's gotta be it. Boom. Solving puzzles.
Any reason why we can't see ourselves? Because normally we can. Is it just me?
What, seeing ourselves?
Yeah, usually we can see ourselves in the bottom right corner.
No, it's right there. Oh, you mean of the game?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. No?
I don't know. You know what's interesting though? When we stream like this, when we started using Discord, it would put our little Discord things as like part of the GUI, as part of the graphical user interface in the top left corner. I thought that was neat. Good on you, Discord. All right, so but yeah, I don't know. Even though I liked going to being active, played a lot of soccer and baseball in the neighborhood and roller hockey. We loved roller hockey. Jeez. And just riding bikes, doing whatever we do. And but when there was a rainy day, I would practice visual arts or practice guitar. You know?
Yeah, I mean, when it's raining, I find I typically read more, practice more, like you. It's a good time to do some self-improvement because you're kind of limited in what you can do.
Yeah.
So you know, I don't mind them too much. I also welcome the rain after.
How much do you notice your mood changes when the rain comes?
I'm calmer.
Yeah.
I'm certainly less energetic. I'm not like down or anything.
No. Yeah.
Just quiet.
Yeah, me too. The rain doesn't make me sad. It makes me reflective. You know?
Yeah.
Like you can probably hear it in the. This is the stream brought to you by NPR today.
Yeah. Oh, we need some explosives.
And thankfully, this is a slightly calm level too.
Yeah, so far. We'll see if they. Oh yeah. Yep. That was a good job.
You know, this kind of reminds me of a lot of games where maybe it's a rule of thirds or something. There's like first act, second act, third act type thing.
Yeah.
That we're near the end of the game, but this is maybe the final level that looks and feels calm. You know, it's green. It's somewhat non-threatening right now.
Yeah. We definitely missed something. But okay. Well, we're committed now.
Oh, sheesh. Sorry.
No,
do you want to try to go back? Or?
No, it's way too much effort.
Okay.
If you're watching the stream, there's definitely something up there that you have to blow up with one of those explosive barrels. We didn't do it.
I don't think we're completionists. I don't think that's our angle here.
No, it's not. But if for whatever reason you are watching it expecting that, just know that we did skip that, and we are very aware. It's easy enough to get. You'll be fine. You don't need us to show you.
Yeah, I really like the rain for this. It was kind of when I would do arts and crafts projects to bring up an old topic. It's just, you know, time to be reflective. I need to get better about reading books. I borrowed a book from your wife It's a trashy fantasy novel.
Huh.
Because your wife is
It's a trashy fantasy novels.
one of the
Are you saying she's trashy?
No, what I was going to do is compliment her and say the opposite. Is that she's one of the most successful intellectuals I personally know. So I think it's hilarious that like when she relaxes, she just crushes trashy fantasy novels. But you know, I think it's fitting. It's like a brain break.
Yeah.
You know?
That makes complete sense.
So I tried to read a trashy fantasy novel on my iPad last night before sleeping because I wanted to use like the backlight of it, but it was too trashy. Like I started reading it and I wondered to myself like, these sentences are boring. There's just a string of boring sentences together. I don't care about these characters. And I'm not gonna say who it is, but anyways, you can go to iBooks and get a bunch of free. I don't know why I don't pay the $5 to get a book. I pay $5 for anything else without hesitation, but I get free books on iBooks.
Really?
But most of them are awful.
Where are these stupid explosives? Yeah, I don't mind spending money on books, but mostly if I'm going to spend money on a book, it has to be some type of self-help book, something that's going to improve me. It took me a long time to actually try and read fantasy, and when I did, I actually really did enjoy it. I'm reading The Warded Man right now, part 2 of I think a 5-part series.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, I don't know how popular it is or any of that. I just really enjoyed it.
Well, that's what's important.
Yeah, and my wife just randomly picked it out for me on Kobo in the airport just to give me something to do, and I kind of got addicted to it.
So the book I was absolutely... I'm one of these readers. I read for my job, you know, doing audiobooks. So when I am really into a book, there's nothing else I want to do but read that book. And then most of the... where am I going? Over here?
Yeah.
Most of the other reading I do is reading, you know, like news stories or just things on Google News. So it might not be the news, like current events, but it might be... I like to type in keywords into the Google News search. So I'll type in the word audio, and it'll be a bunch of dumb stuff, and then it'll be something really interesting from like science and technology, you know? And I'll type in the word sound. I'll type in the word, you know, music industry. I think this is glitching out. You see this?
No, I think it's because your box is on it. It's lowering the platform just low enough that you can't jump over.
So, Kevin, where are we supposed to go?
We're supposed to go to the top left. I just want to make sure something is set up correctly on this stream.
So,
give me 2 seconds.
So my fiance's been trying to get me into reading fiction because she reads a lot of fiction, and it's not like I've never read fiction. I guess I prefer watching movies and television and playing games and stuff to reading fiction. I find for most of my life, you know, there have been exceptions. When I lived in Georgia, I had a really good reading habit, but I think that's because I didn't have Wi-Fi. Whenever I don't have Wi-Fi in my life, I'm a really good reader, you know?
Yeah, that's not too surprising. I think we would all read a lot more if we had to be disconnected. Sorry, guys, I just wanted to update this so that people joining us know actually what we're playing, because I have the incorrect title here.
So it's, Trine
2,
Chapter
8, Mushroom Caves.
Whoa, killing wizards.
Yeah, and what the heck, let's just put rainy days. Kind of what we're talking about.
Rainy day stories. So I do like, you know what I like? Reading on vacation.
There we go.
Because vacation, you ever go on a vacation, like, not a big group vacation, because then you never have free time. But you ever go on a vacation, maybe with your significant other, or just a couple close people to you, and then you need a box or something to jump on?
I think you need to build something, and then I think you need to hold a platform.
Sorry.
Because you have that ability.
That was not well planned out.
No, it wasn't ideal. But, because that needs to be blown up. And now I'm wondering...
What about the knight?
I don't think the knight has any...
The hammer.
Oh, I'm such a tool. Forgot about this. We could have done that in the other section too.
Oh.
Well,
that's
sloppy
cool, too.
work. Well, you know, okay, now you guys all know. There we go. Sorry.
No. Where's the water source?
Probably up here somewhere. We have the sparklies down here. Usually,
Darn it.
you could jump off the leaf. Actually, I think you have to jump off the leaf. It's too. Or just teleport to me. Yeah!
Teleport's so cheap.
Oh, okay. Yep, they just made this easy. I like that. Minimal effort to grow our tree. Okay. Maybe not that many. Oh, yeah. It worked.
Hooray!
Yay!
So one of the things I love to do is if you go on a vacation and there's some kind of rainy day, you just kind of... I'll read, and then, like, my fiance will read too. And we'll just have a reading day, you know? I love to do that with a paper book, too, you know?
Something about that tactile experience.
Yeah. So the last book I was really into was Sapiens by... what's that guy's name? The guy who writes all those books.
Whoa.
Those, like...
I wanted to buy that. I don't remember his name.
So I bought it, and it's murder. Just straight up homicide.
This is how you play the game, guys. If you ever had any doubts, this is actually a fighting game.
This is like
wow.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter. Remember that?
No, I don't think I've ever played that one.
I am dating myself, but...
Oh, jeez. Oh. So, actually, I was gonna say, I don't... If I'm on a holiday or something, I don't like reading books because I'm in a new place, I want to explore the culture. The only reading I'm gonna do is in a museum, and I always make sure I go to some sort of museum that discusses history or a specific part of their culture I'm interested in.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
No, it's okay. I have, a couple other friends that I feel like... I'm going to go ahead and extrapolate off of your comment and say that you remind me of some of my other friends who... It's like a puritanical approach to experiences. It's like when you have experiences, you almost want to not disrespect that experience.
Yeah.
And just have it to its nth degree. And, I just feel like, personally, I can get overwhelmed with experiences, so I just try to balance it. I try to anticipate that, balance it, and I end up having a great vacation. Like, for me, while I love art galleries and museums and tourist sites and amazing finds, there is such thing as too much of that and not enough chilling for me on a vacation. And it's like, these are one of the few times I get to unplug off of work. So sometimes it's kind of nice. And if you have a rainy day on your holiday, like one,
yeah,
that's when I like to fill it with, say, a reading day. But you can fill it with a museum or something.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating.
No, of course. These are just preferences.
Yeah.
When we go on vacation, we don't try and fill all of our days. We definitely take some time for R&R, but R&R might just be people watching in a local cafe.
Well, we've vacationed before, so I know that to be true. You guys are good about that. You guys are good about... And you plan it in advance, you know?
Yeah, this is true. We did go on an epic vacation, like just a few months ago. Feels like an eternity. Oh, wow, you were dead. You were dead as a doorknob. That's a lot.
So that's water up there.
Yeah, we definitely need it down here. And this is part of the way. I think you just need to build a platform. Hover it a bit and have it come down. Yeah, I think that's it.
Nice.
I swear, they just made these puzzles easier all of a sudden. Or maybe we were just extra dumb on that last level.
You know, I haven't been great about running this week. I was good on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I think I ran all 3 days. And then the rest of the week's just been nothing. No, I went for a long walk on Monday. And Sunday and Tuesday I went running. But yeah, the rest of the week I haven't. And you know, the weather kind of going towards this is maybe not run so much. But that's kind of ridiculous because I know from experience that I enjoy running in the rain. It's very crisp. Also,
It's not torrential downpour, yeah.
not many people like running, or not as many people like running in the rain. I can't say not many, but not as many.
Oh, jeez.
There are enough fair weather runners that it makes it worth it, you know?
Yeah. Do we want to see if there's anything below here?
Yeah,
Or-
there is stuff below there. There's like extra stuff, but you could die, so hang on. Let me open up this thing. Let me push the rock. I don't know. What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know. Just leave it on the side for now. We don't eat it yet. Just leave it there. We can move it when we come back.
Okay.
Maybe you step on that, because maybe I can... Okay, what do we got? You can die. Cool, that helps. I'm going in. I need you to hold it. Okay, this plan can work. Just needs a little bit of,
Finesse?
finessing. Yeah. Huh. This is probably easier if we just lift it.
Yeah,
Nope.
but no.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, cool.
Okay, so...
How? Well, like, there's nothing to grab onto. Is there a skill we
That
can...
has got to be the way, though. That's
Yeah.
got to be the way.
I don't see any other way. That's the,
Just try again. Try again. Let's just be better. Alright.
Yeah, maybe,
Maybe make the jump earlier.
Okay. Wait, doesn't he have a charge ability?
Oh, that's right, because he can, like, jump faster.
Ah. Okay. Actually. Let me. Okay. How do we use it?
Charge. Charge. It says it. M-A-J.
M-A or J? M-A-J? What?
I think it means mage. Mage. Major? Major?
Major
It's a major chord.
laser.
It's charge.
Oh, okay. Shift. Cool. Good to know.
Maybe shift in French is like
Mage.
mage. Mage.
Mage. Okay. I get one go at it, but I think this might be the way to do it. Solve puzzles by resetting your skill tree and all that. I like it. Yep.
That was
it. Okay, cool. We're getting better at this game.
Nice. Alright, just
okay,
kill yourself.
Okay. Oh!
I don't mean that in a bad way.
I mean, what other way could I take it?
It just didn't come up as a friendly comment.
Okay, now we can push spinny rock. Major laser.
You know the other thing? I think I like tea when it's rainy.
Oh yeah. Do you have actually us too? But do you have a preferred tea for rainy days? You don't have to be like specific on like the actual ingredient in the tea, but like black, green, rooibos.
I like rooibos, especially not just plain rooibos over steeped. No, I meant like good rooibos with a little bit of honey in it. I like that, you know, little milk and honey. Chai. Chai is a good rainy day.
Yeah, especially if you get the good stuff. Or just get chai and you boil it for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Really let the flavors come out, and then add like the milk and honey.
Oh man, super good.
So good.
I don't drink tea most days, but iced tea in the summer is good. I also really like in the summertime lemongrass tea. I'm a huge fan of lemongrass tea. It's basically just lemongrass. I mean, the tea part of it, it's not very tea. It's just dried plant lemongrass. Dried plant plus boiling water. And that dried plant is a lemongrass plant. It's really good for you. It makes my skin super happy. You know? Lemongrass?
Oh.
Yeah, once it starts coming out your pores, once you drink so much of it.
What about if you eat tons of lemongrass paste? Because I got half a bottle in that Thai curry paste I brought over.
Yeah. It must make mosquitoes not like you. Like, because if citronella candles are what we burn to make mosquitoes go away, and you just eat a bunch of it.
Just eat your citronella candles. This is like
I'm not saying eat.
professional advice, guys. Eat your candles. We're not doctors. Don't take that advice.
No,
if you die from it,
citronella is citronella. Like it's.
Hey, I have to do the disclaimer. No one wants to go to jail, Mike. There will be letters.
Uh-oh, what did I do? I don't know where I am.
You're not dead,
I'm not. That's a good sign.
Oh,
I
just.
went here. Okay.
And
Poison.
oh, Lord. Oh.
Poison.
Thank you for the warning.
Oh wait, Kevin. There's
Fire?
a wizard and there's a air blowy thing, a pipe.
Oh, jeez. So we need to turn this.
Yeah.
Okay. But... Oh. I can just move it. But...
Yeah, but not very far.
Oh, we have to
need to like break that thing.
Okay, you're gonna sacrifice.
Am I though?
Just... Yeah, maybe I'll do. Because
Okay.
if you can throw the hammer on your way down, maybe you could break it in. Okay, I mean, I recognize your passion.
Execution was a little flawed.
Hey man, you tried, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not all we can do. Sometimes. Wow, that plan doesn't work. As soon as you take damage, you let go of it.
Is that right?
It's kind of what it seemed like. Maybe,
All right.
Maybe.
All right.
Can I?
Wait, I bet I could break stuff here.
Wait a minute. Did we check to see if there is any tubing above us that we can bring down?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we should start with. Well, looking at all of our options. This looks like a piece of tubing. No, it doesn't. I just seen it.
No, but these boxes could withstand the poison. And
Okay,
that's some, whatchamacallit here.
TNT! Oh, okay, so maybe we just need to detonate some. There's a lot of TNT.
Yeah, that must be trying to tell us something.
Yeah. Don't kill you. Okay, so we know there's a hole there. And then you can move it.
Hey!
Yay! We're learning, guys.
Hey!
We are sucking less these
We
days.
did so good.
Oh.
We're gonna be ready for
Yeah.
Trine 3. Oh my goodness, you did it.
Yeah. Good team. Yeah, okay.
Nice puzzle solve. Nice puzzle solve.
That's
It's happening.
I think you might need slinging to get the thing.
Yeah? I think I might die.
Okay, we could switch.
Oh no, I'm not dead.
I almost thought you were just jumping in for a sec. Okay, I mean...
We found a collectible painting.
You know, I miss the good old days in Trine 1 where...
Where's the collectible painting?
I don't
Show me my collectible painting.
Wait,
I'm gonna be so angry if you
No.
don't show me my collectible painting.
We did find it last
Where
time. The
is
artwork
it?
was nice.
Where's my...
Page turn. I don't know. There was a
What
way.
about like start?
Start?
You know, like escape.
Collectible painting?
Achievements and extras? Achievements and extras.
Collectible poems, collectible paintings. Wow, we missed a bunch. Huh. Can't see that. There's only one page.
That's the collectible painting?
And the first one was way cooler.
Yeah, it was way cooler. What's this one? This is like Atlantis.
Yeah.
That's not...
I wonder if these are places and things you can do.
So we could like go underwater?
I mean...
That sounds cool.
It does. I kind of miss the way, like, you'd open a chest in the last game and you'd be excited because you get these items you can put that buff your character. But in this game, it's just...
we killed a character.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, there's a spider.
Vile spider.
Spider.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of crab meat on that spider.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Spider ragu. Yeah, sorry about the miscommunication. We just ordered Uber Eats. And you guys contact, yeah.
I mean, it's all good.
I mean, I'll eat 11sies.
I mean, by all means, have some. I was going to say if you guys have chicken left, just roast some of it up and put it in the curry because it's actually meant to be like a chicken Thai curry.
I ate the rest of the chicken today.
It's okay.
I ate the rest of the chicken.
We're gonna do tofu in it anyways, and I made paste from scratch.
Killer tofu.
Inside joke.
Oh!
Okay, you didn't
That was
die.
deadly.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't die, but it was deadly.
Oh, okay, wait. There's a thing up here that we can...
Hey, that's a good one.
Okay, cool. Can we just... Oh, yeah, okay. We can
You just got that.
Hop along, okay.
Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay. Oh. What? Oh, whoa! I didn't realize I could do that. Didn't realize my own strength.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
EXP pots, leveling's,
Alright.
leveling's good. Less skill resets the more we level. Okay, so we need not do that.
Oh no. You know, when your character gets slidey, and then they play the sound effects that sound like jello in your hands,
Yeah.
it really works. It gets my brain thinking, ugh, like I'm really slipping.
You know, we've had a few decades back these things, I think.
They're only getting better.
I was really hoping it would... Okay, cool. Don't think we should waste these dynamite. That thing just murks you. Alright. Here we go.
Charge!
I am. Ha ha! Oh. Smarter. XP thing.
Hooray! You did it without taking much damage.
Yeah, that wasn't really embarrassing.
No,
Yeah.
that could have been way worse.
Could have.
That was a 5.
Yeah. Was a solve.
Oh no, I'm doing the thing. Oh, predictable. Predictable.
Just teleport.
When in doubt.
Breaking the game.
Jeez.
Okay, so we could just set the platform. Yeah, screw it. Oh, so...
No!
I am embarrassed for myself. I don't have this magical teleport capability. What just happened?
What was that?
An ability I didn't realize I had.
Awkward. You're like Spider-Man in high school. Just figuring it all out. During puberty. Just awkward.
It's gonna need to be closer because if I jump, I'm gonna... I got this. Oh, I am so worried and ashamed. Ashamed. I shall be. How did this go so smoothly the first time?
I don't know. Beginner's luck.
I guess I'm just a better game.
Back then, solid 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
There we go. Teleporting. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Took a lot of damage, but... Okay.
Oh.
You got vaporized. I mean, your body's just...
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just jiggling.
Wow. Yep, that's,
Oh wait, there's a thing here.
Yeah, I just, maybe I need to help you, but I don't have the wizard to give you the extra...
Yeah, I was too busy killing the wizard.
I also don't know where the respawn point is, because I don't think there's one there. Yeah. It might be, like, right over here, so maybe...
Yeah.
Nice in time. Oh, wow.
No, it's a respawn right there.
It's right there, but
Cool.
one of us has to get there.
I know.
Oh, ninja.
Okay, let's go back. I want that.
Oh, barely. Okay.
Wait.
So you gonna wizard and I'm gonna
Yeah.
be all heroish. Oh, jeez. Oh. Exactly as planned, people. Is there any...
It's like we've been playing this for 9 streams now.
Oh, yeah. That's... I'm only partially embarrassed.
That was all me. Just bopped you in the head.
We could set a box. Yeah. Because I'm curious if there's anything down there.
Oh no! What happened? What did I do?
Oh, Banjay. Oh, there's stuff down here. Another mushroom. I am not dead.
That's because it's the mushroom caves.
Yep.
You're not dead?
Nope. I'm alive somehow. Good thing we're next to a
Oh,
respawn.
you're there.
Yeah, I'm
No, you're
down.
there.
Where?
No, you're there.
It teleported me.
I know.
That's very strange. Okay, you're
Man, that wizard has like lots of HP.
Embarrassing. You know, mages are often the tanks of the party. Oh wow. Okay, mushrooms and poison gas. Nothing to see here except for death and pestilence. So, I'm gonna go back to this safe.
But I thought we were supposed to go to the left.
No, I was just trying to see if there was anything there. But it's just a bottomless pit. Ew. It's the abyss. These fools messing with us again. Have you learned nothing? Come at me, brah. Oh, charge is pretty cool, actually.
As an attack?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Ah, that was embarrassing. Yeah, okay. Oh,
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
I like the snaggle too.
Would have been a much nicer
rock
painting.
thing. Let's go up here. There's some XP.
Jumped. Oh, is that it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
I started playing Skyrim again in free time, and now that I'm playing Skyrim and we're playing D&D more often, I feel like I get Skyrim way better now. I've played so many hours on Skyrim. I think I've logged in 120 hours on Skyrim, like total, over the years.
I mean,
It's not that many,
yeah,
but
for Skyrim.
it's one of those sandbox games that it'll get you.
If you let it, it will
Yeah.
consume you.
So I'm not the worst addictive wise, but I've beaten the main quest once before. So we started a new character, and we made a cat, and we made it look like our cat. And the cat attack techniques are awesome because you can make the cat sneak, and then you just all of a sudden pounce. You just like attack. Try using the big hammer.
I just love how OP the cat is for fist fight.
It's amazing.
Now I just want to get the game to make a cat to fist fight my way through the whole
I'd
game.
recommend putting it on your Steam wish list, so that way when it does go on sale, because it will go on sale, then you can get it on sale.
Okay. Huh. That is good to know. I didn't realize that's how it worked. I'm just getting into Steam, folks. So
For your wish list, yeah.
yeah, this is like my first.
Whoops.
You know.
But it's nice to go back to it. I mean, I love buying new games and working on new games. Trine is a new game for me, for example.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's nice to go back to the old classics.
Is Skyrim really considered a classic at this point?
It's 10 years old, and
Jeez, really?
like the amount of
It's too far.
the amount of hours that have been logged into it, I feel like, are why it's considered a classic. I don't mean classic like Donkey Kong. I just mean, a modern classic.
Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, okay, I see you.
You ever get that in sports when they say it's an instant classic,
Yeah. Every sports game, broadcaster.
Yeah. Did you hear EA lost the exclusive license for Madden? So now there could be a new 2K sports football game.
Who's gonna make it?
Well, I mean 2K Sports,
Oh.
which
I
is
see.
Activision. Is it Activision 2K Sports? 2K Sports.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. When in doubt.
No, Activision got acquired by Blizzard, so there's no way they make.
Oh, I haven't been keeping up with it. Oh, right, we're short of character. There we go. Alright, so.
Oh, 2K is the same company that bought Civilization. I mean, it's not the same company that's Firaxis that made the old Civ games.
Yeah.
But the modern Civ games are also 2K. They're just their own company.
Oh. Alright.
Parent organizations, Take-Two Interactive, 2K Games. They were founded in 2005. I did not know that.
I don't know. I was looking around. But I think we could turn this. With the wizard.
Turn what?
This log thing. We need water. Right now.
This log thing.
Yeah. Oh, it lifts that thing. Okay. So if I do this. Okay. I'm gonna hang off of it. This should help. Yeah.
Come on, that's gotta do it.
Yeah.
Make it
bruh.
work. Make it count.
So much faster at this now. We're legendary status. Legendary.
Instant classic.
And we're back. Yeah, okay, look people. I know we kind of deviated from the topic, but
Rainy days, we play video games.
Yeah, we play video games. Is there someone down here? I'm really curious. They're giving me like, can you come over here?
Well, so all the complaints we had about the last couple levels, we're so distracted by the level. There are too many questions we couldn't get through. Really, we got through the topic quickly. That's just all. We're just being efficient.
We've leveled up our efficiency.
Also, this level's just less stressful, even though it still takes a long time. I think there are just fewer enemies.
That kills you.
I think there are just fewer
enemies. We shouldn't have jumped here.
Kevin.
Yeah, well.
I blame you.
Hey, look. Wow. Oh.
We got killed by a hill.
It happens to the best.
We got killed by a hill.
Us. Where am I? Oh. I know where I am now. First things first. Treasure. Okay. That is a giant explosive barrel. That's explosive. Look, man, single man banter is hard.
Sorry. That was actually that was very important. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's all good.
I think that was a first for me on the stream, answering a text. I try not to do that. Streams are important. Yeah. Kevin, are you?
I blocked it with the rock, man.
Okay,
we're okay.
Good. Okay.
I'm the rock, baby.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Speaking of the rock,
did you do
Kevin
something?
and I hung out last night and we watched a Kevin Hart stand-up.
Not the rock.
It was funny. Well, they're friends. They like work together. They do.
True, yeah, Jumanji, because we made that comment.
Right. Well, but they also did Central Intelligence. You ever see that one?
No, I haven't.
I know you don't watch movies, but it's funny. It's really funny. Comedy movie. You got to try it one of these days.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, don't expect an Oscar winner.
Maybe I won't. It's okay, you just gotta tell Lindsay, and then she'll put it on and kind of force me to do it.
Dude, well, do that one. It's just good fun. Yeah.
Teleporty?
Oh, right.
Yep, you have this ability. Yeah, the one that breaks the game and just shatters the whole thing.
Dear Rosie, I'm sorry I didn't notice you leaving the party. Happy 16th, my love. Oh, this is creepy now. Okay. Let's go to the forest tomorrow through the secret cab.
We haven't cursed life to this
We
game.
haven't cursed today,
It's true, we have
but
not.
I feel like in some ways it's been filthier.
Yeah? Yeah, I mean, you definitely just made it filthy.
Ooh.
It's a slide to death, but before we slide to our doom, is there anything here? Anything. Anything we'll regret, miss, forget it. Let's go. Oh. Is that...
I don't think that was insta-death. It was the end
of the
level!
Wow, that was actually pretty tame. Well, thanks for joining us today,
like 45
guys.
minutes. Yeah.
Like, man, compared to that hour-and-a-half level we did last time, which was... made us rethink our choice to play Trine. This is...
I was also in just a worse mood last week.
Yeah, we all have those days.
I just didn't like streaming. Is if you're not up and excited, hey, video games. Then you're NPR stream, and it's not the same.
Yeah, but then
I wasn't even NPR stream happy last week. I was just like, this is frustrating. This game is hard.
Yeah, did have a few.
This level was easier. This level was straight up easier.
I think they probably did it because they freaking murks with what.
And the previous level, they also were mean.
Yeah.
Also, we didn't realize that you can just reset all of your...
It did admittedly make this a lot easier, because then you could just
Because now we're just going and like individually resetting
Yep.
As you need.
So, I understand what they're trying to do with the mechanic. I hope they improve it for the next game and
it's a little broken.
These games. This will definitely
This game is like, in many
it.
ways, more polished, and in some other ways, more broken.
Yeah, definitely.
But they're taking more risks.
Yeah, no, I mean, the fact that they go 3D after.
I just talked about how much I like Skyrim. Talk about a broken game. The game is glitchy. That game is so glitchy.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get it for PS4 when it came out.
It's so glitchy.
Because I heard specifically, like, Sony
It'll
like,
kill your
delete
PS.
your file
Oh gosh.
and like that's
Bethesda,
it.
man, Bethesda. They make
Yeah,
probably, in my
work,
opinion,
man.
the most beautiful games on the planet that will just break your PC. We loaded up Skyrim and it just freaked out. We had to totally shut down my computer, like hard boot, and turn it all. But Bethesda, like that would be my dream job if I could work for Bethesda. They make. I wouldn't want to live in Maryland, but forget about it. I would still do it. You know, great games they make. Great games.
Broken games.
Oh,
Hey, you know, it's a
So
good model.
broke.
You could turn them out faster, and then you just let the user test.
You
it
know,
out for
it's
you.
not like they do though, Kevin, because they take forever between games. So that's not even an excuse. So they just cram 10 pounds of stuff into an 8-pound bag, you know, for a computer game, and they just release it with bugs. Bethesda.
Is there another Elder Scrolls scheduled? for
Yeah,
release?
Elder Scrolls 6. It's but they haven't set a release date. It's just like rumors now. They have Elder Scrolls Online that they support.
Yeah.
That's how I think they keep these things going. What I worry about is companies will just switch to an online only thing, and then they won't support first player campaigns. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of been proven though
already
that by
happening.
having the pay for what you want model is always more successful than forcing people.
right?
So like upgrades
Subscription.
that don't break the game.
I'm just not that kind of gamer. I just don't want to do a subscription. I just want to play first person sandbox game
No, I hear you, man.
or
I
a 2-player game. You know.
I just think that's where things are going. Like you look at most
Yeah.
companies, everyone's moving to the subscription model because
Games
then
as
it's
a
money for
service.
life,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I can see that happening in
Yeah.
gaming as well, which is
Maybe Trine will go that way. Maybe Trine will become an MMORPG.
Trine 5. I mean, the last one was like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It could be the next one.
Maybe the next
I'm
one.
just not that interested in like MMOs.
I kind
There is a market out there. Like there are tons of people. That's what makes them massive. But there are lots of people out there. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean, I'm curious to try Fantasy Star Online too when it's
Yeah,
available
you're
in
gonna get into
Europe,
that,
which
right?
is really well, still in
Yeah,
Canada.
the release dates are different. That's just weird.
by years.
Yeah,
Like it was in Japan for
crazy.
like 3 years or something. Or it got
I mean,
released.
I understand with like PC and console, but that's different country to
Yeah.
country. That's weird.
I don't
Especially these days. You don't see that.
excuse. I don't know why you would want to maximize this game. Spend forever making it. Like just release it on everything.
It could be a problem with the European Union, though. They have the strictest laws.
Against killing fantasy dragons.
See, that doesn't make any sense.
But
Europe
Call of
loves
Duty's
that.
okay.
I
Like,
don't know. There must have been. We'll get to the bottom of it.
yeah. Anyways.
Rainy days.
Yeah,
Rainy days, mushrooms.
they're not so bad unless it's rainy days in Brussels in the winter.
That's like Northern Europe. The rain and the.
That's
It
a
doesn't
whole
snow
other
here
thing.
much,
Oh.
and so it's like December
Bless 'em.
rain. I like snow though. It's
I love
pretty.
snow. That's why I said blessing and curse. Because when Christmas rolls around, you don't have to be.
And it
Same
is.
thing.
It's raining.
That's what it's doing. But I'm looking forward to that Christmas mark. this
Mm.
year.
At least we'll have each other on Skype.
Gonna make that eggnog business.
It's a rainy day. It's a rainy day.
On that very uplifting note, thank you for joining us, everybody, and we'll see you on the next session. CATOINMOTION, producer Mike, out.
See you next time.
correct?
Yeah.
And we're back, guys. Welcome to another episode of CATOINMOTION Plays. We're your hosts. I'm CATOINMOTION, and this is my good friend here, Producer Mike. Say
Hey. Hi.
Southern accent.
Hi.
I don't know why I did that, but it happened. Let's move on.
It's the old sweaters.
Yep.
That's what's
Just ruining the vibe somehow, man.
I like having the microphone right in my face. I know mine's turned down, but I feel like I can use it more.
Because you know how to project.
No, it's not just that. Yours is further away from your face.
True. This looks dark and difficult already.
Uh-oh. We're off to a great start. So today we're talking about the CATOINMOTION channel. And I wanted to... I hope this level isn't a metaphor for how you feel about your YouTube production so far.
Wow.
So Kevin has really taken a leap into the abyss here, and he's given it his all on YouTube. And I want to ask him mostly about like what are the things you predicted before that turned out to be true, and what are some things that you're learning that are surprising you. And I want to start with killing the spider.
I don't think we can. I think you
I think
fall
this is an
and
insta
it
death.
insta-kills
It's
you.
an insta kill.
Yeah. And
You want to see the animation?
Yeah, why the hell not?
Which one do we want less?
We don't
The
want the
knight?
knight. He's not going to save us. Don't worry, I got your back.
Oh!
Whoa!
Not even close.
Jeez, there's
not
no-
even close.
My arrow
Not
trailed
even
your
close.
death. Holy smokes, that was okay. Yeah, that's pretty gruesome. Is
Oh
there,
yeah.
Is there anything hidden?
Oh
back here?
yeah. That was a good one. So Kevin, I want to break this down into categories.
Okay.
And so
Skill testing questions.
So like the first category I want to ask you about is the techie question.
Yep.
I guess they're all techie questions because we're working with tech. But I want to ask
Teleport.
about video production, audio production. Now, one of the things that I've known from my experience working on other projects, I have not done YouTube as much as you've done it, but I've done a lot of other production, and I noticed that, okay, your quality gets better, but man, the biggest difference I notice is your speed. Like, you get faster at what you do.
Jeez, yeah.
So, I want you to reflect on that, like, embellish on that for a little bit. Where have you noticed you're faster than you used to be?
Yeah, actually in the video editing and the audio editing parts, I've increased my speed probably threefold.
Wow.
And a lot of that's just been being really good about having protocols for everything.
Okay.
So I have a physical list of things I have to do before I start recording.
Okay.
'Cause I record live, so you really don't want to mess that up.
So you kind of like built templates.
Yes. So I built audio templates. I've also have a list of tasks that I have to do in a specific order so I don't miss anything. So I know as soon as my recording's done live, I have to save a copy of the file to my recording software, export a copy for me to use in
Okay.
Ableton, and then I have all the backing tracks and my whole audio chain laid out for me already.
So you save templates in Ableton too.
Yep,
Okay.
and then I tweak them to match the style of music,
Oh my
which
gosh.
is where you lose most of your time.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Yeah.
But there's a piece of green tape on my microphone, and so the background's like cutting through my neck. It's really funny. That's really funny. That's really funny. I'm gonna take
so-
this green tape.
Really doesn't matter what shade of green, eh? It's pretty.
No, with OBS. OBS is great for that.
Huh.
That's wonderful, man. Yeah, when I was doing the audiobook recently,
Yeah.
I had to have templates. I had to have consistency. The other thing is consistency.
Yeah.
The other thing is you know that every chapter in that audiobook is going to sound like the other one. So now that the book's over, now I'm starting to edit my booth, like improve my recording. I'm going to switch microphones, actually. There's a lot that I'm going to do to improve my setup. But when I was in the middle of the book, it's like, no,
do it.
You need continuity. So
I will say I did struggle in that part, the continuity, because even like
first,
now I'm learning new things, and
but
it's
I don't think with a YouTube channel you desperately need the continuity. I just feel like you might not want to switch it all the time because that's not efficient. Like once you get fast at something, it's like every quarter or every 6 months or something, then you can mess with an element.
Yeah, no, that makes complete sense. Actually, I had a whole conversation about that with Ben. Ben's our friend. He's an audio engineer and runs a awesome company called Double Shot Audio. They do a whole bunch of tutorials and stuff on YouTube. You should definitely
and audio
check
for
them out.
games. You guys should check
And
them
audio
out.
for games.
They did the new
yes.
Leisure Suit Larry game. They did the audio for that. So.
And they also did audio for a recent Audi commercial. Anyways, great company. Definitely check out Double Shot Audio when you get the chance. So anyways, yeah, I was having a whole conversation with him today about like, he was talking to me about my recent video, and he's like, what happened, man? You like cut the highs and some of the mids are missing and it sounds really dark and stuff. What did you do? And I told him how I was using this new Push Tech EQ. Okay, I'm not going to get too technical.
You were using a new EQ.
I was using this new EQ, and he's just like, dude, like, you already had like a good chain set. Just stop
if it ain't broke, don't fix
with
it.
it.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep, just small changes, man.
Yeah.
So you kind of, you lovingly reamed me out for that, and then
that's what our friend does.
That's how he does, man. But it's good because it really has helped me improve really quickly.
For sure.
In the last few months. But anyways, that's kind of what. Wow, you knocked me way off. Where? Oh, jeez, this is not what happened, man. So, anyways.
Well, I just noticed with your video production, your audio production to me sounds recognizable.
Yep.
You know, because I worked with you. I've worked with you for a while now, and I remember when you were doing earlier this. Oh, I can't believe that's earlier this year. This year has been so long.
Oh yeah.
This year has been
feels like an
a
eternity.
decade in 6 months. But anyways, around Christmas time and just after and just before, you were working on a lot of like original music for licensing. And I was collaborating with you, and we would compare projects and look at each other's stuff. And you basically cut your teeth on that, from my vantage point.
Oh.
And so a lot of so you tell me where I'm stepping wrong here in the story, but like it seems like a lot of what you've learned, I would even say 80% of what you've learned was during that time.
No,
and like right now you're just getting faster and faster and faster. But man, your video editing, that's been the thing I've noticed. And thank goodness I've had to video edit for the Trine series, actually. It was good practice for me, but then we had a meeting and realized it wasn't completely worth my time to spend the extra 5 to 10 hours making it a super edited, funny video with video jokes, you know?
So if you watch the first few videos, guys...
They're well produced, man.
They are, and we had some audio issues, and he just spends so much time, like, fixing them and side-chaining to, like, my phone audio to make things
I still
work.
side-chained the recent one.
Oh my gosh.
I did. Well, but the templates are set up now.
Yeah, no, it's way faster now.
thing.
It's crazy to be like, oh, I spent 14 hours on this one. I'm like, okay, this is not sustainable. This channel will die.
But the next,
Can you toss a hammer at these rocks? Just quickly. Yeah, video editing, you're right. So for the audio, I definitely got most of my practice during the period where I was trying to make licensable music. Took classes. You taught me a whole bunch to get started, and yeah, I'm kind of notorious for doing that when I'm starting a new thing.
Just jump into it.
cool, I'm gonna jump in, but I'm gonna kind of apprentice with these people very quickly
Yeah.
and get the basics, and then just.
Well, but who's your video editing apprentice? Who've you been able to learn from?
That's funny. I mean, it was you to get the basics started,
And
you
I had the basics.
yeah, and you touched on a whole bunch of things that really were like invaluable for using hit films.
Good,
and
man.
then
I'm
it was
glad.
just
I'm
yeah.
glad.
It
And then
was-
you just took it to the next level. You've just launched.
build on it.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm learning things from you.
Oh, that's
You know, well, I've now watched you, and you're fast. You're fast.
Yeah, it's crazy. I did 2 videos between 4 and 6 o'clock today.
Yeah.
And I did 3 videos yesterday. Like it's
Yeah.
getting kind of crazy.
Well, with Rona not being so crazy, I can still say Rona, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
With
you-
Rona
you
not
said
being
it.
so crazy,
Jeez, man.
I really want to start getting into green screen production with you.
Oh man, I've been itching. It's been on my mind quite a fair bit actually, because the types of videos we could do, music videos.
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh, I'm feeling it.
like the next one we do with Kate. Spoilers. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that one, guys. So you keep an eye out for some Chuck Berry covers.
I think spoilers are great because then it gives people to watch the game content on your channel.
So true. Also true.
It's a teaser. It's a teaser,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. More of a teaser. On that loving note, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. If you're
Oh,
joining
yeah.
us today, we've been Torsi. Wow, that's gonna kill us. Okay. Whoa.
Not your like and subscribe. Your like and subscribe won't kill
No,
us.
it will help us. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm and our survival as a channel. So if you can just if we've made you laugh or even held your attention for like a minute, if you could just please find it in your
Subscribing's
heart
free. Liking's
to
free.
like and subscribe, and even if you don't want to subscribe, at least like this, because we love you guys, and we really want
We
to
care.
give you content that you enjoy
Or frustrates.
or
you.
frustrates you. Yeah, I mean, we had a few misses. I think I went off on Generation Z like 3 episodes ago because we're so frustrated.
Or we will alienate you.
I have nothing against Generation Z. It was just I was rambling.
And for now, we're doing streams every Friday evening.
Yeah.
We've been 9 Friday evenings in a row.
Yeah.
And the thing I was telling Kevin was, well, we're on Runolifts. I'm just gonna, I'll probably have a life, and so then we can. And the more I think about it, I'm like, no, maybe this is just life now.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure this is going.
Well, but what I mean is that I guess I'd rather do this.
I'm on that boat.
You know,
Clearly.
So.
Find a way to make it work, right?
Kevin and I have been, I don't know how long you've been gigging pretty much every weekend, but I've been gigging most weekends.
Almost a decade, man.
I mean, so I started doing most weekends in high school. Not most weekends, that's an exaggeration, because I had sports and things too, but I was gigging quite a few weekends.
Oh dear.
And then, yeah, pretty much since uni. And then Georgia, I took a break. Because there weren't gigs to
to be had every
But in
weekend.
Korea,
Georgia.
it was every weekend, Oh, that's a piece of beauty.
Sneaky.
That's a piece of beauty. How are we gonna do it?
I think we just need to
Charge?
hammer time it.
Oh, nice.
Woo! And then just need to sneaky like.
Well, so the next thing I wanted to ask you about is it has something to do with like and subscribe. So actually,
Yeah.
nice. You did a really good job on this on a segue there.
Thanks, man.
For us, because I wanted to ask you about like
Art. Yep.
so you've taken things to the next level. It's surprisingly difficult to speak with you and do this. Okay.
Yeah, no, just move the cart.
Oh.
Yeah, drop the platform, and I think I could just hang off of it, and then we can skip, that. Breaking the game. Teleport. Done. Continue. Oh, Lord.
We just talked about how video production wise, you've kind of put yourself through a bit of a masterclass, right?
Yep.
And now you can use this skill to continue to develop videos. Maybe even get better, maybe even get faster. But pretty much you've done the first stage of learning in the video production department.
Yes.
Saxophone you didn't have to learn. Picking tunes
Not recently.
for gigs. You've also learned Photoshop. You've also been photoshopping like crazy, you know?
That's been a hilarious experience, yeah.
I mean, the infamous face down on the bed photo, that was a good one. The infamous, the Justin Bieber one, not quite as
with all the
infamous, but
tattoos?
a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was a lot of fun.
But no, my question has to do with like and subscribe. So, how much have you educated yourself on kind of, this is the $1 million question, on like the YouTube algorithm and figuring out how to get people to start watching these awesome videos that you've worked so hard on?
I've done quite a fair bit of research. I did it before I actually started the channel. I also had some experience researching this stuff from a few years ago when I was working in DiamondWise and selling businesses and selling diamonds and managing their website and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
But
because you had your brand. You and your wife had your brand.
Also,
it wasn't clothing, but it was.
It was a lifestyle brand based around the concept of hookah. So you had like a lot of home decor elements. Yeah. Mostly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely did do my research. So much of it is really dependent on how many likes and how many subscribers you get, and even more painful is how many likes you get in the first like 45 minutes. Greatly influences whether or not they show it to people.
Post it?
Yeah. And
really?
We're in a different time zone, and most of the people watching my channel are in North America, so it's just like, oh, this is brutal.
Wow. Interesting.
On top of that, if you put ads on your videos, YouTube will show them way more, but I can't do that until I have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of viewers time within a year. So it's like,
it's a race.
It's a race.
Yeah.
Which is why I started this ambitious.
So
actually, it's not the reason
so a
why,
lot of the people that are watching you are in North America.
Yeah.
And time zones are tricky. So do you release later in the day then to get them?
So what I've been doing, and I kind of made it known early on, is that for North Americans, you're gonna have this as soon as you wake up.
As soon as you wake up. But people check their phones as soon as they wake up.
Exactly. So if you're
when I'm in a YouTube binge phase of life, I check YouTube first thing when I wake up. So
yeah, actually,
now.
Oh, I need you to make a platform thingy on when I bounce. Yeah, so that's kind of been my strategy. Here's some good vibes for you before you start your day. And I was doing it during Rona, and now, people are going back to work, and they don't want to be going back to work, especially if you've been receiving stimulus checks or anything like that. It's kind of hard to go back to work if your pay has doubled.
Yeah.
And you can stay home and do it. So yeah, I've kind of stuck to doing mornings, and in Belgium people get it at like 11:30 a.m., which isn't unreasonable, and I found that that's kind of worked the best.
It's almost like pre-lunch.
Yeah.
At work there's sometimes, depends on the day, sometimes there's a lull at 11:30. So it's almost like, stomach's rumbling, checking the watch, there's a Kevin video, it's only 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
And it's within that 45-minute time, you're still catching their lunchtime.
Yeah. It's kind of been my strategy. I mean, obviously some of the attention has waned because now people are in fact working, and they have other things to divide their attention. But I was just looking the other day, and my AHA video. Yeah, that just hit like 600 and something views. Hey! It hasn't even been out that long, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't even have that many subscribers, so
That's good. That means people are coming to the channel. Good.
Yeah.
Good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, man.
Yeah, so definitely studying every day.
You're looking up YouTube algorithms,
stuff. How to manage channels, strategies different people have used every single day after watching.
It's like you're getting your master's degree in YouTube,
Yeah, basically. Online
social media marketing and media.
and how to be an influencer.
And how to be an influencer.
Which isn't.
But instead of a master's degree, it's just doing it.
Yeah. Sometimes that's the best way to learn. I think a lot of people that have run their own business would probably say the same thing. You go to school, you learn all these things, but it doesn't really prepare you
as much as just getting out there and just doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's been really interesting seeing you grow this thing, and it's just, I know. I'm trying to radio voice transition this and act like I'm not surprised this is the end of the level. But you I was so close.
Yeah, you
so close.
Yeah, you crushed it. I'm sorry.
No, it's really been cool. For the most recent video, not most recent, but the one that you did with Kate, and the street shooting, I actually got to hold camera B, all
those side shots,
and
guys.
sit there and walk beside cinematographer Mike, right? Producer Mike turns it. Anyways, it's cool to participate, and then you toss it all in there, and you got the video edited super quickly, and I got to watch you edit, and there's just so many tracks, so many takes, and your brain seems to be managing them. Now, sometimes I see you after a long session of editing, and you're a bit frazzled, but that's to be expected, But I think your skull's gonna have to get bigger to hold all those brain bits, because you're looking at all these tracks and you're making sense of it. But I know from
it's falling to hair. it is growing.
Synapses in there. Yeah, held together by. Oh gosh. But no, I notice it too when first time I went in there, and the first time I put out my first album when I was 19, and when I was in there. First digital album.
Yeah.
I did one with like 4-track tape, and I cut it to CD on my mom's Windows 95 computer, because DIY, baby. I did that freshman year in high school. I was 14. I know. Totally retro.
I did not have those skills.
I was teaching myself with like my dad's stereo equipment, and then I got a 4-track tape recorder. It was all self-taught. And there was like, I didn't look it up on the internet. You just kind of figure it out.
That was really impressive.
Well...
Actually.
Well, thank you. I'm trying to brag about you right now, though, so I'm ruining it with my own narcissism. Best interviewer ever. But no, it's been really cool watching you do this, because when I did my first album when I was 19, I saw all those tracks, because it's like tracks for each of the drums, for example, and I would be so intimidated, and I'm like, how can? And now. I did some rock band stuff with just like all these different takes, and I did all the drums and and it was still intimidating, and I worked with Ben, but like I learned how to do it. You heard those recordings? They were
man.
I really improved at it, and so now you're doing this with video, which is a whole nother element. Yeah. The visual thing. We say in front of a green screen with 2 lights. It's like the visual thing. I don't know how new it is for you, man, but it's super new for me. At least with Virginia, you did some photography.
Yeah,
and staging of things.
Did actually prepare.
Yeah,
just with like video gear, photography gear. Like I'm using pretty much all the gear I got for Verdun to shoot these videos. Yeah. So it was really handy. But for me, the way I kind of look at all this, from playing the sax to doing the audio engineering and video production, it's at the end of the day, you're still creating art, right? You're just using different mediums. And in my head, they kind of all just
for sure, but you saw my drawing the other day. Like, it's not great. And I was honestly better at drawing when I was like in middle school than I was at music. But then I just gave up drawing and to put all my time into music. And it's just, one of Kate's best friends said, I could, but you really got to ask yourself, how many times am I going to do the 10,000 hours? Just Sarah said that. Like, how many times?
Yeah.
How many times am I going to toss in 10,000? And you're tossing 10,000 hours into this.
I actually calculate.
How close are you?
I'm very far away from it, but by the end of this year, I would have hit 2,500.
So what you're saying is most YouTubers I know about 3-4 years into hardcore, they make it. And so that's just reality.
That's every day, though. I have to... 1,000 hours, man.
Yeah.
Oh man. So by the time I'm like 34.
No, don't say that. I'm 35. You're fine. Yeah. So by the time I'm almost 40.
Oh man.
Then we'll you know, you'll have a channel with 20K followers.
Oh man. Shooting stars. If I get the ball rolling, I'm aiming for 100K or bust. So
You know it. You heard it here first. Well, it starts with you then. Starts with you there, person watching this. So this is your action call to be one of those subscribers. Get in early. This guy's gonna make it. This guy's gonna make it. Get in early.
Thanks, brother. Make some requests too, guys. I'm here for you. I want to make this entertaining for you. So let me know what you want to hear. Let me know if you want me to change anything. And I am here to get it done. Give you something to enjoy every day.
It was cool to interview you about this. So maybe when we're done with the Trine series and we start on the next game, I'll interview you again and see how it's going. Check up.
Yeah. Actually, I'll take this opportunity to mention. So right now we have this all bundled into the CATOINMOTION channel, but I've decided to start peeling off these different playlists into their own individual channels just because they're so different. Sure, channels are focused. So all this gaming is actually going to be moved to a new channel relatively soon called Hammercat. Hammercat beat up news, and it's actually going to be like a gaming news channel. So not news specifically about gaming, but just general news. We're going to stay away from really heavy news cycle
We teased
topics.
at it today though. I brought up the news thing of like Madden going to not being exclusive for EA, so it's like you never know.
We're
you just get a bunch of different headlines and we just play some games and chat.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a little bit more useful for so yeah, look forward to that, guys. We're just building our logo and getting everything together right now, but it's gonna be, and all these videos will be on that channel as well. Hey, but for now, subscribe to this channel.
Yes, and like.
Yes, and we'll let you know on that one. So,
thanks for joining us today, guys.
Yeah, and we'll see you in the next session. Man, this was a really short one.
And it went well.
It's like the game's doing this in terms of length, and then the last few levels are just like, what was that?
Maybe we're getting good at the game finally.
Possibility. That was a 20-minute level. I was like trying.
I think we're getting good.
Probably it.
And in the comments, they're like, "You guys are dreadful at this game." Fair enough.
All right, guys. See you next
weekend,
time.
Everybody.
Take care.